So I dropped the knife on my foot yesterday, and well, this is the day after. I can move my fingers more or less. The big toe is still a little bit stiff, a little bit rigid, but I can move it, meaning I don't have a full tendon rupture. Here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stitch it because every time I walk, it starts to bleed again, and so it'll take a while to actually close. So I'm gonna do a little stitching first, disinfect the area until I get to the wound. I don't want to remove every coagulated piece of blood. There's at least two coagulated pieces of blood that are actually holding the whole structure together. So I don't want to rip that off and start the whole healing process again. But I want to make sure that there's structure and that the skin is not going to separate itself, and that structure is not going to rip itself off again. So after a lot of disinfecting with hydrogen peroxide and betadine, I get my stitching strips and lay them out, the first two parallel to the wound and then the next two perpendicular to the wound while pulling the skin together. After all that, I disinfect again with some more betadine, and just for good measure, I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on so that it doesn't collect dust and other debris.